Hey, guess who's not on time again? Da 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 da. Me! Right as the stream was about to start, pizza guy showed up. So I got a little bit pushed back. I got pizza and garlic knots, so it was worth it. Oh, no. Oh my god, you can see me chewing. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, did my pins work? Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah. I like the thumbnail I made for this one. It's not the most intricate, it's literally just the world map next to some of the box art. But it looks nice. It's almost like using art from a professional artist knows composition. I have already made like 4 thumbnails for this, which is absolutely peak. And then I changed what game I was going to stream tomorrow, so now I can't use any of those thumbnails to pre-plan the stream. Which is absolutely brilliant on my part. Let's go over to the game. And there we go. Alrighty. Alright, now I've already made a save file to test the game, but I haven't actually played any. Like, we're gonna load it up and it's gonna start the game as if it's a new game. Oh, it looks so good. So this is using upscaling to 1440p. Excuse me. Just for better sampling, and then essentially it's super sampling. It's not going to affect your view at all, but it makes it look a little better on my screen. Because it's taking a 1440p image and squishing it down to 1080p instead of just directly to 1080p. So it's super samply, looks a little bit better. And I've got HD textures modded into the game, modded, quote unquote. I put them in a folder and then told the game, hey, load these, by clicking a checkbox in the settings. Papas. King Papas, congratulations, you're a father. Really? Congratulations, King Pops. You have an adorable baby boy.
Is that so? I must see for myself.
My love.
Well done, my dear. Listen to that crying. He's a lively one. We need to give him a proper name right away. I've got it. What say we call him Newmore?
My, what a wonderful name. It sounds so brave and wise. But I have another idea, though. What do you think about calling him Ren?
Ren, you say? There's not much oomph to it. But if that's the name you picked out, then that's the one we'll use. The good Lord has blessed us with a son. From this day forth, you shall be known as Ren.
Oh, the perfect rotation.
Martha, what's wrong? Are you okay?
And that's how we lost a parent. We are child.
Oh. Ah, Ren, looks like you're up. Huh? You had a dream, did you? What? You dreamt you were a baby in a castle? Sounds like somebody's overslept.
Oh, nice. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest V. One of my favorites.
How about you go up and on deck? Let the breeze and fresh air get you moving.
I've played through this game entirely on the DS version. But I have never played the 3D PS2 version. Which I think visually looks... I don't know about better. Because the pixel art in the DS version is really fucking good. We've got 8 directional movement, which is super cool. It's not true, like, full 360, but it still needs to follow a grid system. Wait. No, wait. We do have, like, proper 360 movement. You can slightly go. Oh, it's more like 16 degree. Still kind of snap. Well, no. Suck the captain.
I'm the captain of this ship. You know, boy, your father helped me out many a jam long ago. Truth is, this boat belongs to Sir Ludman. We normally don't take passengers, but this trip is a free ride just for Lord Pappas. Son, you listen carefully and mind your father. You're certain to become a fine man someday.
Ooh. Wait. Shoot, did I do this out of order? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Hello. Yep, important person coming through. Definitely not sneaking by you. No, it's I remember this early on. Let's see. Search. There we go. Yeah, medical herb. I think there's one more in the starting area, if I'm not mistaken. This game's really loud. I might... Yeah, let's turn that down to 80%. There we go. That seems better. Oh, that might have been a little too low. Let's turn it back up to 85. Yeah, there we go. That seems good. In one of these, there's also... Okay, defense. Oops. I'm probably just gonna stick to D-pad, actually. Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's any others, though. I think those are the only items on the ship, if I'm remembering right. It's been a couple years since I played this last. And I don't actually know what the difference is between the later DS and mobile ports and the PlayStation 2 and Super Nintendo versions. I think there was a Game Boy Color version as well. Again, no idea if there's any difference between these. Cool, cool, cool. Neat. Hello, people. Goodbye, people. Do I have to just talk to everyone? You people are probably not going to say anything important. I hope you guys find it soon. Great. Everybody's on the board with your money. That's really something. Oh. Okay, cool. I don't need to talk to everyone. God, seeing all this in 3D is wild. I kind of wish the DS had been able to do this version. Instead, it was like a souped up Super Nintendo version. Where they had like 3D backgrounds and stuff, but all the character sprites were done in 2D. So it's like it was kind of an early 2.5D JRPG, which it looks super good. I absolutely love it. It might be my actual like favorite look for the game. But man, having it in full 3D is something I never thought I would see. Because this version only released in Japan, which is insane. Granted, Dragon Quest has always been kind of... Can I go all the way to the end? Yeah! Looks good. It looks amazing. But again, I'm a sucker for pixel art, so I really like the look of the DS version. It's just the DS version is kind of a pain to stream.
It's been over 2 years since I last called this village home. I bet you were probably too young to remember anything about this place, though. Well then, shall we? Time to get ready to leave. Make sure you don't forget anything.
I think that's supposed to be a little cute to start looking through stuff. you have to make a Japan stream account? No, this is on the PS2. This is running on PCSX2. I'm emulating it because I've got a modded PS2 Slim literally sitting right next to me that can play like Japanese games and stuff. Did you know you can buy this game on eBay for like $20? Great. I saw one listing of it for like 75, but then every other listing was 20. I don't know what was up with that one. Like, when I found out I could buy this on eBay for like $20, I just grabbed that shit. But yeah, as far as I know, Dragon Quest V is not on Steam. The only Dragon Quest on Steam I know of is Dragon Quest XI and the Dragon Quest XI spin-off game about Kid Eric. The treasure one. I forget the full name of it. But I think those are the only two Dragon Quest games on Steam. No, Dragon Quest Builders is. I should get that. I've played the demo for the first Dragon Quest Builders on my Switch and thought it was really cool and I liked it. And then I just never got the actual game. And then they came up with the sequel. And the sequel came out and I was like, oh yeah, I really liked the demo for the first game and never actually played it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look in to see if it's worth playing the first Dragon Quest Builders game or if I should just grab the sequel. You ready to leave? Someone wants to board. Sir Ludman. But yeah, so this is the Japanese version of the game with some mods on it. So it's got a fan-translated English patch, which for the most part is really good. There's two versions of it, of the English patch. There's one that uses the old Dragon Warrior names for its spells and stuff, and one that uses the modern names for Dragon Quest spells. Because I don't know, in the US, up until Dragon Quest 6, I think? Or no, Dragon Quest 8. All of the games were released under the name Dragon Warrior, because there was something else that existed that had the name Dragon Quest. Really weird situation there. Why do I look so weirdly positioned? Hold on. I'm gonna... There we go. That's a bit better. But yeah, they were called Dragon Warrior up until like Dragon Quest 8 or something. And then once it started getting a little more popular, they were able to use the Dragon Quest name. They started using a more accurate nomenclature, I guess, for the names of the spells, which is where we get the modern names like Whoosh, Kawoosh, Frizzle, Kafrizzle, Kasizzle for the multi-attack one. Zoom for the teleport spell, all that fun stuff. Those names came later. Before that, they were like similar, but the names didn't have like Fizzle and Cufizzle for the more powerful version. It was just a different name entirely. So this patch, they made two versions. One with the older, more time-accurate name for the spells, and one with the modern names. Which I went the one with the modern names because that's the ones I know. Because again, I've played like the later re-releases of these games. I haven't really played like the original translations of them. So like Dragon Quest 1 through 6, I don't have all of them, but the ones I did have, there were the DS re-releases. Dragon Quest 9 was on the DS. Dragon Quest 11 I got on Steam. So I've always played it with the newer translations with the newer spell names. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the fact that this is a translation. Fan translation. Couple names are going to be different if you're used to them already. The most noticed one, Nira, the blue-haired girl that you can end up marrying in this game, she keeps her Japanese name of Flora. Don't know why. Don't know why they changed that. was kind of a strange thing to change as terms of names go. Because the blonde-haired one, Bianca, in both the Japanese and the English translation, she's just Bianca. So in this translation, it's still Bianca. It's such a weird thing to change. Additionally, this game has been modded to run in 16:9. This is not like stretched out. This is not widescreen like artificial. This is a mod via a like cheat code in the game to expand the viewport to 16:9. So rather than like stretching the image, it's just showing more of what's already being rendered. Additionally, I've upscaled the game and I've added custom HD textures.
This guest is a good friend of mine. I hope you don't mind. Well met, eh, Captain? Welcome back, Sir Ludman.
Which you can see a little bit of that wonkiness. If you look over in the top right corner, this character looks like he's frozen mid-frame, mid-animation. That's because normally that whole section of the screen would not be visible on a 4:3 display. So why would they bother making him properly end the animation when by this point he'd be off screen?
By the looks of it, this trip is going to turn out marvelously. Of course, Captain. Let me introduce you to my daughter. Flora, please come on board. Huh? I wonder if the gangway is too tall for her. Let me lend her a hand.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help, kind traveler.
I've yet to play 5. Really? You haven't played 5? This is my second time playing it. No, maybe third. Granted, this is my first time playing the PS2 version. I played the DS version.
Now then, Flora, I know you've been tired. I know you're tired after that long journey. If you don't mind, would you escort my dear Flora to the back room? Yes, sir. As you wish, sir.
I played 5, but not 6. Ah, see, I haven't played 6. I've played 4, 5, 9, 11. Have I played 8? I don't think I've played 8.
So sorry to take up all your time. Please go ahead and make your way to the harbor.
Alright. No. Hold on, wait. Can I can go visit Flora, can I? Nope, she's not there. There she is. And you are? Oh, you're traveling with your father. I'm not traveling with I'm traveling with my father, too. The sea's kind of big and scary, don't you think? Ooh. Ah. You ever had a boss change an entire system? What? You ever had a boss change the entire system of the order of things? The entire system of the order things are done mid-shift. What the fuck? Wait, you're talking like at work? Like just in the middle of your shift saying like, oh hey, by the way, everything you've been doing, completely changing it. Oh, that's him saying yes mid-ship. Jesus fuck. I haven't had that happen. I have had Apple freeze my account repair account at work. So like in the middle of working on someone's iPhone, I can't finish it. And they have to leave it overnight because Apple decided that my account needed to be timed out for some reason. The only way to get them back was to email them and then wait for Apple to respond. And because I can't finish the repair until I get the fucking account reinstated, I can't give them their device back because then they can just run out with the phone. And then I don't get paid, and then I'm out like $400. So I have to either hold on to the phone overnight while I wait for Apple to get off their ass and reinstate my repair account. Do you like repair? Yes, I work for a phone repair shop. So I work in like phones, computers, tablets, all that fun stuff. Game consoles. Granted, I haven't done a whole lot with game consoles outside of like PlayStations and a couple Xboxes. Because the Switch is fucking sucks to work on because Nintendo uses the most fragile connectors ever created. Like you breathe on them wrong and the connectors break. It's awful. But yeah, so I have to either keep the device overnight, or I need to take the device apart again and put their old screen back on. Which then that risks breaking the new screen. That's why the Switch Lite at least has a case made of Nintendo. Honestly, I have seen barely any hardware issues on a Switch Lite. Outside of like really major ones, like they're so the way like computers and stuff work, like phones and stuff, what you have your charging board, and that board has a power IC chip that delivers the power where it's supposed to go. I've seen a bunch of Switch Lites where that chip has gone wrong, and that thing is basically impossible to replace. You can do it, but you have to be extremely skilled to do it, and also just be lucky that the board is working right after it broke. Because that power IC chip is on the main motherboard. So it's not like some spare board that you could swap out. If that chip, if you solder on a new chip, or not just solder, micro solder, you have to do it under a microscope. And that thing is like, if you put it on your thumbnail, it would just look like a tiny black square on your thumbnail. That's how tiny it is. If you manage to solder that on correctly and it still doesn't work, the only solution would be to replace the whole motherboard, and the only way to get a new motherboard is to buy a new device. It's the same thing on most phones. You can't get, if anything happens on that main motherboard, you're just done. Now the upside for like Android phones is that a lot of them put like their chargers and stuff and headphone jacks on a subboard that can be swapped out. So like if your charging port goes out, or like your fingerprint reader goes out, those are usually all connected to a subboard that you can swap that board if there's damage to like the actual board those parts are connected to. Unlike on an iPhone, where if something on the main board goes wrong, everything's connected to that same main board. Why in the world would that not be on a separate board? So that when it breaks, you have to buy a new one. because companies make a lot more money if you pay them $300, $400, $500, $1,000 to buy a new device versus paying me $100 to fix it. That is why these companies hate repair shops. They hate that devices can be fixed. They want nothing to be fixed. They want it to work for a set amount of years, break, and then you buy a new one. And if it's no longer in production, well, it sucks to be you. If we're on a separate board, I can fix it myself. For the most part, yeah. Again, if it's any like actual chiplets on the board, that's going to take very special equipment and a lot of practice. Now, if you have those things, then yes, you can do it yourself. It's been 2 years since Papa embarked on his quest. I just replaced the subboard. Oh, yeah. Well, assuming you can get into it. Because I don't know if you noticed, you can't just take the back off of phones anymore. What you have to do now is that you have to heat up the back and then use a very thin metal tool. It's thinner than like the iFixit pry tool. It is literally, it feels almost like paper, but a little bit thicker. I've literally got one sitting right next to me along with a heating pad and screwdriver. I've got all the tools to fix stuff myself, except alcohol. I'm out of alcohol. You need to get at least 91% isopropyl alcohol, ideally 99, but 99 is a lot more expensive. You can get away with 91. I remember the days when Do Not Disturb was just taking the battery out of the phone. Right? EU is mandating that by next year, the year after. Is it 2025 or 2026? All phones sold in the EU must have a user replaceable battery, which I'm 100% for. I had a hair that was stuck and woven to the fibers on my mouse pad. Jesus Christ. Said he was looking for something dear to him. He took his young child along with him and... Huh? That was you? And Papa's has just returned on that ship? No kidding. Speak of the devil. Now, I don't remember if there's something I have to do here. He doesn't know any spells. I don't know any spells, period. Is there something I need to do here, or do I just leave? I think I just leave, don't I? Yeah, because it's the introduction to the battle system. Oh, yeah, because you're always going to run into 3 slimes. Item... Tomorrow's my day off, and Gen 2 just pulled a new kernel, so I know what I'm doing. Oh, you're recompiling your kernel. I don't have any spells, so I'm just gonna attack. 4 damage. And then my dad shows up and kills them all, right? Yeah. I could have won this on my own. I would have been next to dead at the end of it, but I would have won on my own. Hey, it's only the most iconic video game monster of all time. I don't like this version. It's too dark. I like the lighter blue one that they changed it to later. I want the PS4 slime controller so bad. For no reason other than just have it as a display piece. You know what I'm gonna do? My buddies and I, we have a bunch of 3D printers now. I am going to, they'll print me anything as long as I buy the filament. I'm gonna go buy some blue filament in the proper color and 3D print me a slime. Ooh, I got a crit. I guess we can make the joke that Toriyama needs to sue Toriyama anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Sag. I hope Super and the new series continue. The Super manga is probably gonna, Toyotaro's gonna probably at least finish the current arc. I just don't know about what's gonna come after that. Because Toriyama wasn't actually writing Super, he was mainly just doing plot points. And Toyotaro was actually writing it. He was heavily involved, way more than he was involved in GT. In GT, I think he made a couple character designs, and that's about it. Is he taking over the Dragon Quest Art 2 now? I have no idea who is. There's a lot of new blood coming into Dragon Quest. The longtime sole composer for these games passed away a couple years ago. And there's now a new composer. Dragon Quest XI was the last one that the old composer worked on, whose name I can't remember for the life of me. Not that I care to, because the man was a huge piece of shit. I love the Dragon Quest music. Composer was a terrible person. 11 was a symphonic masterpiece. 11's soundtrack was great. But yeah, the composer for Dragon Quest, super shitty person. Like, extremely racist. He wanted to bring back imperialist Japan. Koichi Sugiyama, yeah. Yeah, no, not a good guy. Not cool. Great music, terrible person. He isn't nearly as bad as Wagner was. Seriously? Oh shit. Hey, it's a heal slime. The heal slime is dead. Wagner was one of Hitler's biggest inspirations. Oh my god. Well, changing subjects to stuff that's not as depressing. Which is that all your childhood stuff is made by terrible people. Yay! I have been trying this new drink. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not in stores, but I have the bottle in my hand. I just finished it earlier. It's Coca-Cola Spiced. It is a new permanent flavor from Coke, apparently. Wagner was your childhood? How old are... No, I'm not talking about Wagner. I mean just like in general, like the more we talk about stuff is like, yeah, the more you look back on a lot of the stuff you loved as a child, a lot of them were made by really bad people. Not all of them, but a lot of them. How is it? Let's put it this way. I got a 6-pack and I'm drinking pretty much all of them, but I'm not going to buy it again. Mostly because, well, I mean, for one, I'm just not a huge fan of Coke in general. I saw Coca-Cola Spiced and I was hoping it would taste more like Dr. Pepper. It did not. It tastes like it's a raspberry Coca-Cola with like nutmeg and cinnamon in it. It's really weird. It feels like this should be a Christmas edition drink, but it's not. It is a year-round permanent flavor. You're going to be able to get it anywhere at any time. Which is really weird. Sounds like something I like. I don't hate it. But at the same time, I'm just not a huge fan of Coke in general. I like Pepsi. Which is like slanderous to say because I live in the South. I like putting a dash of Angostura bitters in my cup. Why? Dang, everything went up. Hooray!
Papas, where the heck have you been? You must have been gone for what, 2 years now? In any case, welcome back. Oops, what am I doing? I have to tell everyone.
Can you open the gate first? Or not? Oh, there's not a gate. I do it because it cuts the sweetness and brings out the spice cola already has. I know people love Mexican Coke, but I'm a big fan of the Colombian stuff. God damn, why did I bring up Coca-Cola? But yeah, me personally, I don't really like Coca-Cola in general, which is blasphemous to say living in the South, where literally I could drive to the headquarters of Coca-Cola in like an hour. Oh, maybe a little long. It's in Atlanta. I'm a little bit further away. It'd probably be closer to 2 hours. But still, I could drive to the Coca-Cola headquarters if I wanted to. Says the guy one step away from being Coke branded. No, if I got sponsored by a soda company, I'd want it to be Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda. Or one of my favorites. I also really like Grapico. Which fucking, you know what? I can't seem to ever find anyone who likes Grapico, and I don't get why. Rogue loves you. Have you seen the shirt? Dr. Pepper did a free promotion when they were giving out t-shirts. And the t-shirt said, I heart DP. I want one of those shirts so bad. I need that shirt, right? Same. I also want to know, was that just a gross oversight? Or did the people making the shirt know exactly what they were doing? I need to know. I need to know. Someone had to know. Someone had to know, right? Yeah, like, someone had to know. And if they did, I want to give them a high five. I imagine them going to corporate and just saying like, hey, Dr. Pepper's too long. We can't fit it on the shirt. We can abbreviate it DP, though. Would that work? The whole time just trying so hard not to snicker and then trying even harder not to laugh when corporate gave it the okay. Yeah. Someone nearly died in a meeting trying not to laugh. Right. Damn, did he just jump out of the shop? Oh, Mr. Pappas, you sure are looking well. I'm certain you were under the God's protection. Wait, isn't it so... Damn it. They changed it. It's not the Almighty. Sancho! You know how much I've been waiting for your return. Anyway, please come in. I remember a girl on TikTok who loves Dr. Pepper saying she was a DP girly, and the comments never letting her live it down to the point that she made Oh, that's amazing. Welcome back, mister. Oh, and who are you, little girl? That's my daughter, Papas. Ah, that's right. You're my old pal Duncan's wife from Alcapa. Her husband's medicine is due to arrive in the village at any time now. Hey, since that's what we're gonna talk about, want to go upstairs? Yeah. Come on. I'm Bianca. You remember me? Yes. For reals? I'm 2 years older than you. Older than you, because I'm 8, you know. Hey, how about I read you a story? Wait here a sec. Why is this so accurate to children? You're like, I'm older. That's just the first thing you say. Okay, here I go. In the sky, long ago, there was a night. This stinks. Too many hard words. It's about time we go back to the inn. Yes, Mama. I don't know what the rumors about how 12 is going to be darker, like Dragon Quest never got horrendously dark in Act 2 of literally every game. Maybe they mean like in terms of style as well, not just the story. Do we know anything about Dragon Quest 12 yet? Or is it just like, it's being worked on, and that's it? I think the style is what made it work, though. Yeah, because I really like Dragon Quest XI's style. It still kept that, like, faithful Dragon Quest look, but it got a lot more detail to it. Who are you? This path takes you into the cave. If you get lost in there, don't say I didn't warn you. We go to the cave. They better not pull a Final Fantasy and change the combat, though. Yeah, isn't the whole appeal of Dragon Quest that it's a classic JRPG, so you have the turn-based combat? Ah, damn it. I just want this. Hooray! Alright, let's leave. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about a real-time combat Dragon Quest. Because it's supposed to be the original JRPG. It's the classic stuff, classical mechanics. I'd be interested in new twists on it, but I wouldn't want to just fundamentally change it from a turn-based game. You're Papa's son, aren't you? And, yep, 5 years now since Papa's came to this village. Is
a real hard worker, and everyone liked him, as I recall.
Okay, I'm going to your basement. Bye! Hello there, what a cute little customer. Sorry, but this is a tavern. Only adults are allowed to get plastered here. Do you have juice? Daddy gets special juice here. Yeah, the whole thing with Dragon Quest is the juxtaposition between the cartoonish style and horrendous puns, and the fact that the story goes from 0 to 100 real quick. They're such good games. I love these games. I think after this, I may play 8. The question with that, though, is do I play the PS2 version, or do I go and grab the 3DS version? Because I can do both. And I'm going to play them emulated either way. Just because I don't have a way to capture a 3DS anymore, because I can't find my new 3DS. I hate that you didn't stream 11. Wanted to see you cry when Veronica died. Ah! No, I wanted to do that one on my own. That was also my, like, one of the big games that I played the entire thing on my Steam Deck. And I loved it. Honestly, Dragon Quest XI, it's what really made me, like, fall in love with having a Steam Deck. Praise to save, right? Yes. All right, I have saved. Ooh, there's a door. Door into the mountain. Huh? Who are you? What to do? What to do? The master went to fetch some herbs and still hasn't returned. He probably went in the cave to get them. I wonder what could have happened to him. Let me through. Let me through! Nah, screw you. Meow. Let's see, I've got to go out for a while. You be a good boy now, right? Guess you're tired from the John, little best friend. Do you want to rest? Yes. Oi. Alrighty. Wait, you're back? Oh. I've been coaching someone at Call of Duty despite the fact that I don't play. Apparently I'm a good coach because the average KD is rapidly approaching pro levels. Huh. Oh, no, I want to... Damn it. Are you daft, boy? You can't just carry around weapons and armor. You want to start using them, you have to equip them all properly. So you find weapons in caves and such, don't forget to equip them. I can buy a bamboo spear. That's a lot of gold, though, and I think I get better items later, so I think there's no point in upgrading this early in the game. I literally just applied my knowledge of practicing music with my research abilities, and it's working. Damn, okay. Oh, speaking of, did you guys hear about the Apex Legends hack? This is the village of Santa Rosa. Head west and you'll eventually reach the city of Alcapa. Not yet. So during the tournament for Apex that was going on like a day or so ago, two of the people who were streaming the game randomly had hacks and cheat menus appear in their game, despite having both claiming they did not install them. Like, they were playing it, and then all of a sudden they're just like, I've got cheats, I got cheats. They just stopped playing and quit the game so that their team wouldn't be disqualified. Normally that would just sound like oh, you were trying to hide that you had cheats and you got caught. No, the cheat menus that popped up, there was then a player that popped in and said, I'm hacking your tournament. Then the cheat menus popped up and they had stuff like one of the checkboxes was vote for Putin. So this was clearly, so if not for that one guy claiming that they did it in the middle of the match before they showed up, this would have just been an endlessly debated of were they cheating, weren't they cheating, are they telling the truth? It was just hearsay. But because that guy popped in and said like, hey, I'm cheating, and it's like, I'm going to make a cheat menu appear on your stuff, and then they showed up, is insane. No one knows if it's actually, it was done via an RCE, remote code execution, either in the game or through Easy Anti-Cheat, which has kernel level access. Don't know which one yet, but at the moment, tournament's postponed, and it is recommended to not launch Apex Legends or any game with Easy Anti-Cheat until it's looked into. Unless you're on Linux, in which case Easy Anti-Cheat is then confined into a user space. Actually, even on then, probably not, because it could be in the game itself. Did you hear about the UEFI hack using bootloader logo to install malware that runs before even your OS boots? I think I've heard of that, but I haven't looked into it. I think I have heard it in passing, though. I meant to talk to Bianca. Oh. I thought we were going to go on adventures. Oops. I will say this is going to get a little annoying to get used to, not just being able to press A to interact with stuff, having to go through the menu to do it. Logo fail. It theoretically shouldn't work on MSI motherboards. What motherboards are affected? What brands? Do you know? Because I might need to upgrade my motherboard at some point. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd have to say. But since I found out that this motherboard can't do more than one NVMe drive, and also it splits its other M.2 SATA drive with the actual SATA ports, which is incredibly stupid. I might do, oh, cool, everything else, great, because I've got an ASRock. Well, if I change motherboards, I guess I'm going MSI. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if it's even worth me trying to do something else. Because the only advantage I would get from a newer motherboard would be more storage, and maybe if I was upgrading my CPU at the same time. But even then, if I was going to upgrade my CPU, I would just upgrade to like the highest end AM4 socket CPU. I'm sure BIOS updates are coming soon. Probably. It happens before secure boot. It happens when your motherboard logo displays upon power on. Damn. Also, Linux people don't do secure boot. Yes, you can. With Ubuntu and Fedora, especially, you can absolutely do secure boot. Trafitin does it on his Fedora system. I use Gen 2. Well, listen, you're an outlier. You're not an average Linux user, even among Linux users. Gen 2 supports it? Really? I use secure boot on everything. I don't have secure boot because Nobara does not support secure boot. That's the only reason why. So if I wanted to have secure boot, I would need to reinstall regular Fedora 39, and then I would need to apply all the patches that Nobara applies manually, as well as patch in their custom kernel. No, I'd have to patch in a custom kernel that would remove secure boot, unless I wanted to also patch in the secure boot stuff. They do? Might look into that since I need to recompile my kernel anyway. Hey, there you go. Hi Ash, how you doing? We're playing Dragon Quest V on the PS2. Seriously, on the stairs. Ow. Ow. You could also assign modules and kernel yourself. It does not require a reinstall. So if I sign my own secure boot keys, I could add them into Nobara as is without having to reinstall the OS. Yeah, sometimes I forget I'm actually good at Linux and suffering from imposter syndrome. Aw. Yes? Oh shit. I should definitely look into that for at least my laptop, if nothing else. Are secure boots, is the key for secure boot unique to the device that it's installed on, or is there just, as long as it has this key, it'll work on anything, you'll be able to boot it on anything with secure boot? Ow. You generated a unique key for your device. Gotcha. So I would not be able to do that on my external SSD that I use to boot Linux on customer devices. I will have to go in and actually properly do it. Oh, that makes my job so much more annoying, especially with devices that have Windows 11. If I want to like run it my software stuff on a customer device without having to install stuff on their Windows, because we're not supposed to install stuff unless the customer explicitly says that we are allowed to do that, and only exactly what they tell us that we are allowed to install. So what I do is I have an external SSD that I can just plug into a USB port and then boot Pop! OS off it. And that's what I typically do, which is so much easier, because then I'm just like, it's my install, I can install whatever the fuck I want. I need to test your CPU, CPU benchmark. I need to test your GPU, GPU benchmark. Or load up Steam, load Shadow of the Tomb Raider, run the test, run the benchmark test. And it's all there. But I have to turn off secure boot for that. On Windows 11, all devices are encrypted by default. But Windows 11 doesn't tell you that. I only found that out because I almost locked a customer's device out. Because I needed to diag. So I went to boot into my USB, I turned off secure boot, and then I went back to the thing and said, what's your BitLocker key? I'm just like, what the fuck This woman's like 60, 70 years old. She doesn't know what a BitLocker is. Luckily, there's a way to recover the key with your Microsoft account. Terrifying that that's even a thing. But yeah, so what I have to do now is I need to get their password, go into Windows, tell it to remove BitLocker, which takes hours to decrypt the drive. Then once it's done, reboot, turn off Secure Boot, and then boot my Linux USB. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I am all for encrypting your device by default, but you need to tell the user that it's being encrypted and explain what that is. Because I'm getting people who show up and like, okay, so what's your encryption key? What's an encryption key? It's your password device. What password? I don't have a password. I've never needed a password to log in because they have like auto login turned on. So they just turn on the device and it logs them in. And I'm having to deal with these people trying to figure out how to decrypt their drive so that I can change their drive because they have a dying hard drive. You finally fixed your Twitch schedule. Oh yeah, I fixed it like 2 hours ago. I fixed it like an hour or two before stream. I totally forgot that schedule thing was even there. That's why I never fixed it. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard, but the stream started late because right as I was about to start, pizza showed up at the house. Pizza that I didn't even know was coming. So I got a pleasant surprise out of that. Every time I wanted to do LFS again, I have to remember that I have a job now and don't have time. Why do you want to do LFS so bad? Is LFS something you have to keep running at all times until you're done, or can you stop? Because what you could do is just like spend like half an hour to an hour every day after you get off work working on LFS, and then stop there, go on about your afternoon and night, and then just do it the next day after you get home from work, an hour or so working on it again. Just do it bit by bit over a long period of time. Just to say that you've done it. You didn't know you ordered pizza? Or did you get doxxed and this is a warning pizza? No. I just wasn't the one to order it. It was supposed to show up. It just wasn't me that ordered it. Up until you see a true... Damn. Well, in that case... Well, shoot, I was going to say do it on a spare computer and then move the drive, but Linux from scratch is specific to the hardware you compile it on, isn't it? So you can't even do that. Do you have an NVIDIA or AMD GPU? I feel like it'd be even harder to do on an NVIDIA GPU because you got to load the kernel modules afterwards for the NVIDIA drivers. So up until that point, you just don't even have GPU drivers. I guess you could do it with Novo and maybe with NVK if you have a new enough card. Because NVK would be good enough for you to go ahead and start using. It doesn't have to be. Why the fuck would you go through the effort and not make it custom? I have an AMD. Again, just say that you did it. I have an AMD. I am going to be swapping back to AMD pretty soon. It's going to depend on when my tax refund comes in because I'm holding off until then. Like, I could go and buy the GPU right now if I wanted to, but I'm waiting for that to come in because supposedly my tax refund is supposed to be around 1,000, which is like one of the highest tax refunds I've ever gotten. Federal, state I owed, but I owed like I think I owed state taxes like $17. Which is so like, seriously? You're really gonna make a go through this whole thing for $17? Your refund has come in. You owe $10,000. Oh God. But no, I'm looking at a 7800 XT. However, what I may be doing is also making my computer a dual GPU system. So when I do end up getting this GPU, I may end up keeping my 3060 in the machine. I'm just moving it to my PCI 3 slot because it's not going to be my main GPU. Sounds like a nice beefy GPU. It is. It is the third highest 7000 series GPU. I want to do a 7900, but that adds like an extra $300-400 to the price of the card. So, yeah. I'd have to spend the entire refund on just the GPU, and I'm wanting to also get a power supply upgrade. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to be swapping my power supplies between my computers. Because my old system that has like Windows still on it, I think if it's still there, I might have wiped it. But it has an 850 watt power supply. My main system only has a 600 watt. So I'm going to end up swapping those out. So that I have the stronger power supply in this computer, and then I'm going to have two GPUs. I'm going to have my 3060, and then I'm going to have the AMD card, which is going to be my main GPU. The NVIDIA card is solely going to be for rendering in DaVinci Resolve and using NVENC with OBS, because NVENC still works a little bit better. We're a very different Dragon Quest player. You grind normally. I convert DQ9 Japanese only Metal Slime Manipulate to the English version through trial and error. Oh God, that's right. I remember you messaging me at that while you were figuring that out. Yeah, I just play the game. I care about the story and the stuff that lets me get to the story. That's my thing with, like in the Yakuza games, because I just finished Yakuza 5, and I've started 6 now. I couldn't help myself. I said I was probably going to stream it, but I just started playing it. I'm weak. I love those games too much. I'm playing it on my own. To be fair, I was attempting a solo run. That's true. Never did complete it. Oh, did you not? I thought you did. But in Yakuza, it's the same reason why I never end up finishing all of the sub-stories. It's because by the time I get through most of them, I've gotten sucked into the main story that I don't want to stop doing the main story. So I end up finishing most of the sub-stories, but there's a couple of them I miss. Like in Yakuza 5, I think I missed out on 2 or 3 of Kiryu's sub-stories, like 2 of Akiyama's, one or two of Saijima's, and then like 2 of Haruka's. And then the baseball player, I think I missed out on 1 of his. In terms of sub-stories. So, like, I'll do most of them, but there's a handful of them that I don't know how to activate them. I don't know where they are. Because they're not showing up on the minimap. And I really want to get through the main story. So I'm just like, well, if I don't see it, oh well, guess I'm not doing it. It's funny though, some bosses become free solo because you cast Reflect Magic and watch them kill themselves. Oh yeah, doesn't the Right Knight do that? Is that how you beat him? You just cast Reflect over and over again? Ow. Raging Contagion. Ah, yep. That story is sad. Maximum HP is 33, and I'm at 17. Yeah, time to use. Danger do not enter appears to be written here. Unfortunately, Ren hasn't learned to read yet. Witch Lady 2, Dragon Quest IX was nothing but death everywhere you went. It was so dark. It really was. Dreki! Ow. The concentration camp farming Celestians for energy was one of the lighter parts of the story. Fuck, I forgot about that part. That was that before or after the academy? That was somewhere around the time where you went into the academy, but I can't remember if it was before or after. Ooh, leather shield. After Giddish Empire. Yeah, okay. Equip. Hello? Who are you? After that, the train got shot down when your teacher betrayed you. That's right. Jesus! Oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot how little XP and gold Dragon Quest gives you. Yet nothing in that story was nearly as sad as Veronica dying. Ow. Jesus! Oh, I forgot I had this. Hold on. Ooh, Wayfarer's closed. Uh, 13 defense versus 16 defense. I remember telling you to use Veronica's for a fight, and you just said too soon. Oh, shit. Yeah, you missed. Ow. Alright, your time to die. Yeah, I think you sent me that, like, right after that part of the story. Wow, sucks to be you. Oh, no. No! Jesus! Hey! Okay, can you not? Preferably. Should play through 6 on stream at some point. It's one of my favorites. I'd have to figure out how to do that. Because the only version of 6 that I can get access to is the DS version. No, I can dump that because I've got my old 3DS. Oh my god. Cicada moles? Who did you marry in Dragon Quest XI and why was it Jay? I don't think I married anyone. No, I don't think I married anyone. Also, Jade? Isn't Jade basically like your adopted sister? Ow. Ow. That's kind of messed up. Come on, damn it. But yeah, I don't think I married anyone in Dragon Quest XI. I didn't know I could. I mean, we all know who the best waifu in Dragon Quest XI is. It's fucking Eric. Sylvando's another good answer. I was going to say Eric, but yeah, Sylvando's another good answer. Hey, I learned how to do heal. Neat. I needed that. Eric does the most damage, though. That divide combo for 2,000. Oh, yeah, it's great. Ow. Oh, you didn't hit it. Yay. Hey, 50 gold. Ah, I can't get over there yet. Wow, critical hit. That totally helped. But yeah, no, I don't think I married anyone. And I would have chosen the hometown girl anyway. Just because it was very obvious that your character and her had a crush on each other. Ooh, there we go. Now, can we go? You say the same thing. The minute it's finished for me hasn't returned yet. I'm so worried. What? He was trapped in a boulder deep in the cave, and you saved him? Oh, color me surprised. That's certainly a man we ordered to fetch the herbs. Thanks. Now we're certainly having the medicine by tomorrow morning. Oh, he's in the cave, so he's making the medicine still. He just had the herbs. Yeah, it's him. I guess when I slept back at the cave, they so much to help me out in that pinch. You deserve a nice little reward. Take a look in that drawer. Ooh! Oh. Well, thank you for giving me an item that I can't use. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh. You awake yet? Nah, I'm just walking in my sleep, Dad. Bianca and Duncan's wife received their medicine and should be heading back home today. But it's much dangerous for two women to travel all alone. I was thinking of escorting them to El Cap. What do you two tag along? Yeah! My lord, please take care of yourself and return safely. It would be hilarious if we don't fight a single fight the entire way there. Absolutely nothing. What is really nice is that I can play this whole game with one hand because I've got my back button remapped to A, or circle. Because this is the Japanese version, so X square, circle, triangle. Circles confirm X is back because that's how it was in Japan up until the PS5. The PS5, I think, is always X is confirmed, circle is back, or you have the option to set in the settings. I can't remember which, but by default now it's X to confirm, circle to back. Yes, I think this is just what my husband needs. Now that we're here, I'm gonna drop in on Duncan and see how he's feeling. You're literally already in the same room. What? Her. Talk to her. But that's real sick. Yes, I can tell. Okay. How about we go for a walk? Good, I want to go too. You didn't even give me a okay. Well. Aren't you the exact same NPC from the other town? This is the town of Alpaca. If you travel north, you'll find the old Lanu Castle. That's where we're gonna go. Who are you? You're to Santa Rosa. Alpaca's pretty busy. Bet you're surprised, huh? I want to talk to you. Long time ago, the new castle was home to a beautiful queen and valiant king. Sadly, the two couldn't have any children, so the royal line ended and the castle grew vacant. But even to this day, a horrible wailing can be heard every night from Castle Lindell. No. Anyway, you shouldn't go near the castle. Hey, Bianca, want to go near the castle? Send a guard here so those vile monsters can't get into the city, but it's also to keep little boys like you from leaving. Nah. Huh? What are you up to? We're messing with him now. Get lost. What a weird cat, huh? Just listen how goofy his voice sounds. Meow some more. Come on, do it. Hey, stop that. Oh, the poor little thing. Hand the kitty over right now. Hey, you want me to hand it over? What you gonna do about it? Guess so. We're sick of playing with it. If you like, we'll give it to you. I know. How about we get rid of the ghost of the Knoll Castle? That's brilliant. We'll hand it over when you deal with the castle's ghost. Yep. Of course I'm gonna help the saber cat. Is there another way to leave the town? It does not look like it. Oh, Bianca could equip it. Cool. Okay, so we need to go to bed because he's asleep at night. Don't tell me you're on your way back home already. Please stay, even if only for the night. Well, I guess I could turn on an invitation like that. Alright. Now we go to bed, and Bianca and I sneak out at night. Wake up, Ren. Ren. Oh, good, you're up. Are you ready? We better hurry up. What do you mean where to? Why, Knoll Castle, of course. We're gonna knock those ghosts around and save that kitty. Straight north from here. I guess your eyes are always looking kind of droopy. Better freshen up. Ooh, Chimera's Wing. That might be useful. Items. Ooh, increased by 2. How did no one hear that? Oh, they're gone. Bubble slime. Can we not? Okay. These ones are taking 3 hits, which is more than I would like, especially considering how we're about to go through essentially an entire dungeon. Ugh, it's so stingy on the EXP. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Okay, here we are. So, just to make this a lot less grindy. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more involved than I thought. I need to... Oh no. Oh. Phew. Okay. Oh goodness. I need. Nope. Hi, Kuroneko. How you doing? That is not how this works. Just got destroyed by a TikTok comparing Sam from Dropout, specifically with Game Changer, to Fetch with Roughbit. Oh my god. No. Wait. No. I think it broke Rogue. See his brain rebooting. Have you guys seen the clip from Game Changer of Zam? They start doing it. It's like Sam says that when Zam says, do what he says as if he said Sam says. Is him the only one that calls Ren Rogue? Yes, because my previous username started with Rogue as well. You're grinding this game for hours, so I was trying to look at a ×4 multiplier, and I have a code for it, but I have to make it into a certain patch file if I wanted to do that manually. But the already made file just says experience multiplier. It could be anywhere from 4 to 16 times, which I don't want. Because that would just make one fight and I'm a god. I'm unkillable. I don't want that. I just don't want to have to grind. Stream broke. What? What do you mean stream broke? No, I've still got a good connect. Hold on. On Twitch? God damn it. Swap over to the YouTube side, I guess. Fucking hell. I don't get this sometimes. Everything is telling me to do stuff that doesn't exist. This setting doesn't exist. God, they all say to enable, go to miscellaneous show console in the toolbar. I don't have a miscellaneous option. Oh. Okay. Tools. Ah, there it is. What I missed? Not too much. Do we pay respects yet? We're doing that now. Ugh. Here we are. That's what I need. Make a catalog of VTubers' favorite bottled water brands. Weird. Are you wanting me to add to that? His art style was a major. What's your favorite? I don't have a favorite, but I have a least favorite, which is Dasani. Dasani tastes like ass. Okay, but if you had to pick, I don't care. I really don't. To me, every bottled water, like store bottled water, except for Dasani, tastes the same. Until you start talking about like the fancy waters, which then start tasting different, but to me, not enough to justify the higher price tag. I literally just get whatever the cheapest one is that isn't Dasani. Like fuck it. What's the Walmart brand one? Aquafina? There's some no, not Aquafina. Fucking Jesus Christ. Pure Life or something like that. But I will say Dasani water is a fucking scam. It's literally just your local tap water with almost nothing different about it, except they inject some minerals into it, but whatever minerals they inject make it taste like shit. I'm sensitive to water taste since I don't drink soda. Oh, I can definitely taste the difference between a couple of them. I just don't think the difference is worth caring about, except for Dasani, which again tastes like shit. Like, I will fully admit, like, that Fuji water brand tastes significantly different to normal, like, bottled water. However, I don't think it's worth paying, like, double the price for it. It doesn't taste better, it just tastes different. I had a high school classmate named Dasani. Jesus Christ. Ran, age-old cola debate. Do you prefer Coke, Pepsi, or something else? Pepsi. We talked about this earlier. I tried one of the new Coca-Cola flavors, the Coca-Cola Spiced, and it's just, nah. But I'm kind of biased because I don't like Coke to begin with all that much. I'll drink it if someone gives me one, but I'm never going to go out of my way to get a Coke when Pepsi is available. But my favorite one is actually not a cola, it's Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is not a cola, it is a pepper soda. Nope. There was a lawsuit about this as well. They legally had to define it as something other than a cola. It is classified as a pepper soda. The same way that how root beer is not a cola. Do Dr. Pepper sodas not fall into the category of cola? Damn. Yeah, no, they're their own separate thing. Dr. Pepper is an own... Is Dr. Pepper like spicy cherry? It's supposed to be a spiced cherry. It's not spicy as in like capsaicin, like a chili pepper sort of spicy. It's spices in the idea of how like nutmeg and cinnamon are spice. Okay, then name one other pepper soda. I don't know if there are any other popular ones. I know there are some that exist from like local brands, but most of them died out. Dr. Pepper was the only one that survived. The best would just be the, also no love for RC Cola. RC Cola is really good. It's very close between Pepsi and RC Cola for my favorite cola. Honestly, I actually really like the Sam's Cola. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is owned by Keurig, so it's not even owned by Pepsi or Coke. But yeah, it seems like all of the pepper sodas are all like Dr. Pepper clones. So like Dr. Thunder, Dr. Slice, Dr. Wells, Dublin Dr. Pepper, Pib Extra. Yeah, but try finding some RC Cola. I can get it at Walmart. I just got it last week. Sobe Mr. Green. I didn't know they had a Dr. Pepper flavor in that. Really, last time I was in a Walmart, I couldn't find it. Of course, I only shop at Kroger-owned stores now, so that thing may have changed. I don't... No, we technically do have a Kroger now, but I would have to drive like 2.5 hours to get to it. Or no, not 2.5. I think just like an hour and a half to get to it. I like Sprite. Sprite's okay. My brother's favorite soda is Sprite. Fantasy, best parody yet. Not Kroger specifically, not around here. I don't think we even have anything owned by Kroger over here. Okay, so I should have gold and XP multiplied by 4 now. Which ought to save me a lot of grinding. Okay, can you, like, not? Do I need to relaunch the game? Red's not reading my chat specifically. Wait, I missed yours? JJ probably knows my preference is Fanta from that parody brand I made. Oh. Pokemon is this like game? What? Wait, is this a Pokemon like game? No. This game predates Pokemon. Dragon Quest started coming out in like the 1980s. As long as you don't like Evian water, you're good. I've tried it. It tastes good. I don't think it's any better than most others. It doesn't justify the crazy high price. Wait, actually, can I go save first? Spell Evian backwards. Why? I mean, all water is overpriced. I mean, fair. And hence Pokemon, this is like game. What the fuck are you saying, Ash? Better remind you that water falls from the damn sky. Well, you gotta clean it, though, because we've put, like, forever chemicals in the atmosphere. Evian backwards is naive. Oh, my God. Hey. Oh my God. Oh my God, can we please run? Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking God. I just can't run from these battles. During the whole Pal World fiasco, that one meme they comparing of those two was used as undeniable proof of Pokemon ripping off Dragon Quest. No, wait, my favorite water is the water from Half-Life 2's canals. Very savory. Oh, God. No. kind of spiced too. I got my hands on Power World models though. It's fun. Oh, really? Did you get the Power World models from Model Resource? No, they have it there now? Yes, I can save here. Okay, and now I can... There we go. I don't like this. I don't like having this extra bit at the beginning. This is my one issue with, like, patches for, like, unofficial translations, is the extra stuff they throw on at the beginning. Because I think the Mother 3 English patch does something as well. No, the Mother 3 one doesn't. There we go. Now we can leave. And... I love music from this. It sounds so Muzak. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest is amazing music. Again, really shitty person was the composer until, no, for every Dragon Quest game. There is a new composer now, that will be the composer on, like, Dragon Quest 12, but that game hasn't even been announced. That game's still being developed. I don't think it's been anything... Has it even been officially announced yet? By the way, I have a banger playlist for tonight. I'll have to find and add it to my stream music playlist. I would probably not add it to your stream music to play on stream, just because copyright stuff. Okay. That doesn't seem like times 4. I think video game music was exempt from that from copyright detection. I think it's exempt when you have footage of the game. It's really covers for you, like Glitch City has Pokemon music. Yeah. I'm sure there are. Saber Cubs! Ow. 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 Ouch. Can you stop? Oh god, I'm out of MP. Oh my god, just die already. There we go, finally. Hello, Tails! That's better. Damn, that's nuts. I saw Vinesauce Vignette played VGM without game footage, just as background music. Huh. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be something that keeps us from leaving until I can finish the tower. Stop ignoring Ash. I think Glitch City even gets invited to events sometimes. It's very uncharacteristic of Nintendo. Well, because they're doing remixes and stuff. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know all the legal stuff. Yeah, it probably covers, because even Connor uses video game music on stream. Pokemon and Minecraft ones I recognize frequently. Really? I have noticed like Persona music in some videos. I've even used Persona music, but I sped it up some. I changed the pitch a little bit. As it stands, I can't even get to the frickin' castle to do the dungeon. What game is this? This is Dragon Quest V on the PlayStation 2. I think YouTube's copyright detection just doesn't register VGM at all. Another database, so it's not stricken. I think it depends on the game. Because I've definitely had video game music claimed in videos before. Not on this channel, but on other channels. Yay, Bianca's caught up to me. Ooh, learn Dazzle. Also, I think it depends on if Nintendo is feeling copyright strikey today. Nintendo took down a Pokemon Music orchestrated music channel. Yeah, because they did their Pokemon reorchestrated, so... Reminded me of Pokemon Leaf Green. It's been some time since I played games of these kinds. Really? It reminded you of Pokemon Leaf Green? Spell. Heal. Here's the castle. Now, if I'm not mistaken... So I left my apartment for 2 minutes and noticed on my door that the heat that's included in my rent is down all over the building. Oh no. Braxton's reorchestrated series, yes. Oh, I remember that guy. Wait, they took him down? My landlord's solution, give us all space here. Oh my god. I mean... The problem... We pay for electricity. Oh my god. Some of it is restored now by someone else. But no, yeah, because he was doing an orchestrated version of like the entire Gen 3 soundtrack, wasn't he? Oh, that's right. We gotta go around the back, don't we? Yeah, I remember this. Oop. Wait, hold on. Is there anything down here before I go in there? Nope. That door's shut too. So my landlord isn't getting their space heater back unless I get in writing that I don't have to pay for that increased cost. Oh, we're locked in. This is gonna go well. Oh no, these open, don't they? Yeah. Oh, fuck. What? Where's Bianca? Hold on, where's Bianca? They legitimately think it will only cost a few dollars to run a 1500-watt heater all day and night for 3 days because it's about to snow in less than 24 hours. Oh my god. They did Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn Symphony. God, that fucking sucks. Something great on the tombstone reads, "Here's lies Ren. Unfortunately, Ren has not yet learned how to read." Here lies Bianca written here. Unfortunately, Ren has not learned how to read. Yes, check inside. Yeah, I think for this playthrough, I'm going to go with Bianca. It was terrible, Ren. What took you so long? Since you saved me, I'll forgive you this time. But let's keep going. It costs 24 cents per hour. So 24 times 72. Oh, there's just an auto-generated topics channel for the YouTube Braxton Burks. The playlists are there now. Because I remember finding his channel years ago. The queen looks calmly at the pair of slowly closes her eyes. Okay. That's $20. Okay, if they'll reimburse you for that $20, you know what? Fair is fair. An extra $20, 90% of the building doesn't have. It's 151 units. I'm the queen of Linul Castle, Sophia. About 10 years ago, the people of the castle, everyone, were murdered by demons. Why has such a terrible thing happened, you asked? It's rumored that these meddlers like to kidnap children from around the world. However, King Eric and I never had any children. These awful kidnapping demons probably attacked everyone out of spite. There's no choice but to hand it over, even now, with this attack. We just want to rest peacefully, so please, somehow, please drive out the ghosts that have made this dead castle their home. If you can't, the castle's ghosts will dance around their accursed ball for all eternity. Oh, ball is in dance. Okay, that makes more sense. Is there anything in any of these? Ooh, silver tray. Absolutely. I will definitely need that. Oh, another handstone cape. That's $3 grand they have to reimburse, plus the cost of repairing the broilers. Oh. That's a hefty sum. I wonder why the ghosts decided to take over this castle. Just what's so special about this castle, you think? Oops, wrong side. That's the side. There we go. It's pitch black in here. Man, watch your step. Come on. Oh, made it through. Okay, cool. Oh, nope, never mind. I ran into people. Because all my Tennessee management company actually believed that contracting company who show up at 8:45 a.m. today and didn't leave until 4 simply said, we need to order a part. Wow. Like, who's dumb enough to fall for that? That's insane. Ow. I think I saw the king coming here, right? -10 Celsius tomorrow with 0 heat. Oh, God. Did I see him go up here? Oh, did he go upstairs or in that door? Ouch. And they don't think there's going to be other issues after the boiler is fixed. I can't speak to that. I'm not a heating and cooling guy. But yeah, showing up for 7 hours just to say, oh, we need to order a part. Well, I mean, benefit of the doubt. They could have been searching through different things. Squelch. The fuck is Squelch? Alright, let's try. Nah. Oh! Such brave souls. This is the first time anybody's made it this far. Those disgusting fiends have made my castle their home for far too many years. There's no way Sophia and I to rest in peace. To think we used to spend our afternoons happily sipping our tea among the blooming flowers. But now... part to a widely used system that's used in 95% of new apartment buildings and heating systems that this company works on solely, which means they have it. I mean, they could be out. But yeah. Really, you do it? Marvelous. Truly our greatest general. Sits on my throne on the 4th floor, surrounded itself with ghouls from the demon world. Surely you passed through a pitch black room to get here. My throne room lies in the middle. If you climb the stairs through the door behind you, you'll come to the 4th floor. I'm counting on you. Okay, stairs in the door behind me. Wait a moment. I can't let you go upstairs. Go there are things. Just go to the throne room. You won't be able to see anything. It's pitch black. Descend to the basement from the main hall. There should be a torch in the kitchen jar. Use that and you'll be able to see through the darkness. Okay, never mind. Oh, come on. Seriously? So just a little too convenient. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Seriously? Bada boom. That door opened on its own. How the fuck are we fighting stuff up here? Night wisps. Ooh. Ah! There we go. Now we win. Okay, so we want to go down to the basement. Demon candles. Ooh, critical hit. Hell yeah. Why did they look like a completely different art style? Why did what? The candles? No, the ones before. Oh, the demon wisp things? I mean, a little bit. I don't have a healing item on Bianca, do I? Oh boy. Please don't let me die. Come on. Oh. Yes. Okay. Dun, dun. Yay! Okay, somewhere in here is... I'm just tapping the A button trying to get through this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Okay, Seed of Strength. Cool. There's supposed to be a jar. Oh, it's one of those back there, isn't it? Got the notification. Twitch broke again. God damn it. Okay, so I gotta come down those stairs somehow. Can I go in through the front now? Yay! I can go in through the front. Oh, I thought I was about to fight all these skeletons. I was like, please no. Can you not? God damn it, where's the kitchen? Critical hit. Damn. Oh, is this it? What's up here? Enemies. That's who's up here. Enemies. Hey, I learned whoosh. Stop. It's great for grinding, but God, it's annoying. I can't believe this is happening. I feel like this is just all my grinding in one place. I went from level 2 to like level 8 from just doing this. No, I didn't. Now it's like level 4. Bianca level up now? Yeah, level 9. Oh my Jesus. I don't know what's going on with the Twitch side of stuff, though. It's absolutely insane. Also, we've been going for 3.5 hours. I may have to call it after this. there's still more. There we go. No, shit, I just wasted. Wow, I wasted a heal. Critical hit. Oh, I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's letting me level up. It's fine. Ah, he disappears. Alright, now I should be able to... go this way. And now I can go upstairs. Ooh, I like this. Okay. So, what's everyone look like? Okay, cool. We're all fully rested and ready to go. Yeah, you kids did very well to get this far. Why don't you help us find some delicious special ingredient for tonight's feast? Come closer. No. Oh, we come all this way. Surely you're afraid of this poor old me. Why don't you help us find some delicious special ingredient? Oh, it's gonna make me loop. Oh, yes, no. The special ingredient for the main course is you. I knew that was gonna happen. What the hell? You're using children as the main course? I just cannot do this. You already take this hell scythe to your neck. Now hurry and whip us up a tasty treat. It did it again. What a pleasant aroma. This will be the perfect dish. Ah, yes, raise it up. Understood. The cake isn't a lie. You will be baked, and then there will be caked. Wow, this looks delicious. At last, a meal that'll have us full. Ow. Ow. Surprise! We're kids who know magic. Ooh, got buff. All right, let's heal again. There we are. Surprise!
again? Looks like you've been lunched on by skeletons. Well, this time, I'll have you all for myself.
Whoosh. Frizz. Okay. How much do I do for just attacks? 1. 6. Yeah, you really have to damage him with magic. Thing is also using my MP for heals. And I don't know how much HP you have or how much damage I need to cause. Where do you can r/whoosh your enemy based? Ow. Jesus, how much are you going to be able to take? Oh. That's how much. That is how much you're going to take. Level 10. Hell yeah. Level 11 for Bianca.
Spare me, please. I want to leave this castle. If you let us leave, then our kind would never bother this castle again. As Demon World outcasts, we just wanted a place where we could have a good time. Please forgive us, please. Please. Bless your souls, you're sure to grow up to be great adults.
Why are you lifting us?
You did an outstanding job. Thank you both from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you so much. Because of your help, we can finally rest in peace. It looks like the castle's other residents can sleep well too.
Well, shall we take our leave, my love?
Yes, my darling. Farewell. I'll never forget the bravery you children showed me. That's great, isn't it? Those two will live forever in happiness from now on. But still, you can't forgive all those ghosts who took over this castle. I'm definitely not forgiving them for attacking those innocent people. Huh? I wonder what this is. Oh, what a pretty jewel. It's gotta be a reward from all our hard work. Hey, let's take it with us. Ooh, I got a gold orb. It's a really pretty treasure, like a gemstone. Did the ghosts take over this castle just to find this? Would you look at that? Our clothes got all clean. What you bet the king cleaned the sauce office? We're saved. really was a romantic king, wasn't he? Oh, shall we head back home? Now, ponder the orb. You're right, I do have an orb. I am pondering the orb. Alright, time to go back. And now I'm suddenly really strong for some reason. Just show up back home. It's like, hey Dad, I learned like 5 spells over the course of one night. The news that Ren defeated the monsters in Little College spread that very night. And then the sun rose. How? No one else was there. You promised, just like you said before, we get the kitty. Hey, what are you doing? Guess I have no choice. Okay, I promise you guys to get. I'll give you this cat. How about that, Mr. Cat? Nobody will tease you anymore. Hey, hurry up. Let's get going. Yes. That's right. Let's give Mr. Cat a name. How's Borongo sound to you? No. What about Rusty? No. Well, what about Andre? No. What about Fluffy? Well, what about Lynx? I kind of like Lynx. Growly. What about Peach? Zorro. Pork Chop. Buster. Pokemon Trainer Rusty. Come on, choose a good name. I don't hate the name Rusty. I do like Lynx for a Saber Cub. Pork Chop is really funny, though. I'm gonna do that. No. Let's do Rusty. We'll do Rusty. I like that one. Hey, hurry up. Let's get going. Sorry to worry you. Papa's cold is all better now. Oh, we should head back to the said your goodbyes to everyone. Well then, let's get going. Duncan, thanks for all your hospitality. Ren! Let me give you this, you know, in case we don't see each other for a little while. Ren sees Bianca's ribbon. I know, I'll let Rusty wear it. We'll have to go on another adventure someday. How about that? Take care, Ren. Yeah, this playthrough I'm definitely choosing Bianca. Wait just a second, Ren.
as your father, I'm very proud of how you cleared all those ghouls. But you're still a child. You don't have to put yourself in danger like that. You understand? All right, let's head out.
This is a non-issue. Also, I didn't know that my dad could attack twice. Missed. Damage. Hit. Took damage. Busty. Hit. Nope, missed.
Hello there, Papas. Welcome back. It's good to be back. Thank you for all your hard work. My lord, welcome back. How did the treatment? How did treating Toucan go? Fancy very ill? What? Just a cold? Thank goodness. By the way, while you were out, this letter arrived for you. I see, interesting. Well, little master, you must be tired from your long journey. Please take a rest. Bum, bum.
Hi, Rusty.
Let's go save. All right, we're gonna call it here.
Okay, so far, I like this fan translation, but there's a couple things I'm not crazy about. Like, keeping the Japanese name for Nira I think is fine. It's not that big a deal. Also, it's just kind of weird that they changed the name anyway when the original name Flora worked just fine. So that's just a weird thing on the official English translation, but a couple of the changes, things like just making this translation of just God directly instead of the Almighty like it is in all the other games. Kind of strange. Feels a little bit less fantasy by just having God like it's an act, like what real world Christianity just says. This is kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, not having like a fake god name, even if it's something as simple as the Great Almighty. But other than a little bit of weirdness on the translations, I actually really like this. I've never played this version before, so you know what? I am pleasantly surprised. we're going to call it there. Why am I short? There we go. That was weird. I don't know why it was like that. Wait, am I messed up on the game scene now? Yes, I am. Okay, now we're good. But yeah, we're going to call it there. Thank you all for hanging out. Should have called them Jesus Giants like I always do. Oh, man. Jesus. Remember Social Christ? He's on Vine. Just dressed up as Jesus. He's got a YouTube channel. I've watched a couple things. He's got some funny videos on there. I think he's also got a Fiverr page where you can request Jesus Christ to say whatever you want. Because remember when that was a big thing? But yeah, we're going to call it there. This is going to be fun. I think I'm going to play through the whole game. I don't know if afterwards I'll play another Dragon Quest game. Because I do want to also check out Dragon Quest 8. But I don't know if I'll stream it or not. It's very tempting, though. But anyway, tomorrow, we're going to start playing Super Smash Bros. Oh, Jesus Christ.